coming soon to video. Discover the fun and fantasy of the delicious movie that's an instant Disney classic, James and the Giant Peach.
Wonderful!
A miraculous gift grows into something amazing and carries James on an extraordinary enchanted adventure.
Come on, James! Fasten your seatbelts, kids!
Now, you and your family can own the movie critics call one of the most magical films of the decade. Own Disney's James and the Giant Peach.
Fantastic Peach!
And now for some... Why serve plain cold bread with dinner when in just 15 minutes you could have the big, hot, homemade taste of Grands biscuits with a big, hot bowl of soup as a new partner for pork chops instead of a bun with a ham and cheese or cozied up to a casserole.
Grands will add a spark to any dinner.
I was at my daughter's for the weekend. I was just settling in for the night when the pain started. I knew I wouldn't get a good night's sleep, and I was worried about taking something, about how I'd feel the next morning. Then Susie told me to try her Tylenol PM. Well, the pain stopped, I slept through the night. The Tylenol PM worked great. The next morning, I was up even before the kids, and I had so much energy, I wore them out.
Rest easy, it's Tylenol PM.
This is no ordinary toothbrush. This is the Braun Oral-B Ultra, clinically proven to remove plaque better than an ordinary toothbrush. Dentists say change your toothbrush every 3 months. We say change it forever. The new Braun Oral-B Ultra.
Rush home from work, your night to cook.
Cheese to the rescue!
Make a quick Mexican pizza. Tortilla, ground beef, Colby Jack, peppers, salsa, you got the knack.
Cheese to the rescue!
Yeah, cheese!
I'm sure many of you are wondering why the Bink was pushed back to October. So why don't you tell them, Mary?
Me? We had car problems.
Ink premieres Monday, October 21st.
Earl, do you find you sometimes like to just hop off the tractor and play in the dirt?
It all started with the Arch Deluxe.
Yeah, or pretend I'm a rocket ship. I love your...
Now McDonald's introduces more grown-up sandwiches. Whole chicken breast fillet and fish fillet that are big, sophisticated, and very grown-up. McDonald's new Deluxe line. Why should kids have all the fun?
I love this store.
If you can't find the coat that you want at Burlington Coat Factory, you can't find it anywhere.
Any kind of coat you want, any kind of style that you want, it's fabulous.
They have all the designers I'm looking for. The prices here are excellent. They're much lower than the sale prices in the department stores.
I like to shop, and I like to not spend too much. I'm fiscally responsible. They have great fashions, the fashions that are in.
You can't try on all the jackets because you'd be here all day long.
I bought a winter coat last year somewhere else, and these prices are much better, and I wouldn't go anywhere else now.
I helped my dad build this place. Well, help. I was so small I could barely swing the hammer. But he taught me a lot about tools. He used to say, you can buy cheap tools every couple of years. Or you can buy Stanley once.
Since 1843, a company from New Britain, Connecticut has been helping people do things right. Stanley.
I even take my tape roll fishing. Well, that way I'll know how big a story to tell.
On a day like today, I used to get sinus pressure and headaches with my allergies. My first reaction was to treat the pain. But now, I relieve the pain and the allergy symptoms that trigger it.
Only Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker.
It's like having my life back.
Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache, for allergies that hurt.
If your child is failing in school, you might be failing your child. When parents take an interest, grades improve. Let's make a difference for the class of 2000. You're gonna have to learn nanny talk.
Nanny talk?
Almost perfect follows the nanny.
Almost perfect follows the nanny.
That's good. Now let's try more nasal.
Almost perfect follows the nanny.
It's an all-new Nanny, followed by the season premiere of Almost Perfect, CBS Wednesday.
Now let's try whining.
Oh, do I have to?
Hey, looks like you're eating potato soup too.
Actually, it's potato with roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic? Looks better than mine.
Warm up to a new taste. Campbell's home cooking new potato with roasted garlic soup.
Are those chives?
Uh-huh. Flavorful potatoes, select herbs and spices, blend to create a taste you only get from home cooking.
Like a taste?
Sure.
Honey, could you get me a bowl of home cooking for our neighbor?
Campbell's home cooking, the taste you've been looking for.
How can the Home Depot help you?
We have people there who can give you ideas. Everybody's friendly, helpful.
Mrs. Smith, how are you today? Fine, how are you, Rick?
Can I direct you somewhere else? Can I take you to another department? When you come into Home Depot with one idea, you walk out with 2 or 3 ideas.
Come on in. Call us. We'll help you.
All you have to do is ask.
The Home Depot, where low prices are just the beginning. Decorate your kitchen with craft-made cabinetry. There's several styles to choose from at the guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
Promised Land will continue.
It's October. That means baseball.
Like I'm going to watch baseball.
Wouldn't you rather watch a movie? Her marriage seemed perfect.
Thank you.
Until another man sparks a long-forgotten passion.
Yes.
Are they willing to forsake their families to be together?
I can't do this.
I want you so bad.
Anne Gillian, Lee Horsley, The Care and Handling of Roses. Next.
If you own an automobile, there's something you should know. Many mechanics may tell you your car needs a regular tune-up. But if you believe that, you could be taken for a ride. A hidden camera investigation tomorrow on This Morning.
What's important to America's families?
You can't do anything without an education these days, but how do you pay for it? That's what I worry about.
And where do the candidates stand? Bob Etheridge opposes cuts in college loans and wants to maintain federal education funding. Congressman David Funderburk voted to cut college loans by $10 billion and wants to eliminate the Department of Education. When it comes to education, there is a difference. Call and find out.
Our day is just beginning, as yours is coming to an end. We're searching the coldest, deepest waters for a better answer to that nightly question.
Mommy, what's for dinner?
A refreshing idea from Gorton's. Flaky white fillets seasoned with surprising coatings like crunchy garlic and herb or zesty lemon pepper. So when you're searching for great dinner ideas, remember, at Gorton's, we go a little further.
Jesse?
Dress the Gorton fisherman.
Coming up at 11, Josephine leaves her mark on North Carolina tonight.
CBS, welcome home.
This year, go far afield. Because this year, there's something new. New Allegra. Allegra is by prescription only. So talk to your doctor to discover more. Or call 1-800-603-3107 now to find out just what new Allegra can do for you. So live with abandon. Discover new Allegra and really go for it this year. Allegra. Call 1-800-603-3107 now.
We're talking
Bras that don't pine.
We're talking
Pantyhose that don't pinch.
We're talking just my size. We're talking fit.
Nothing fits and flatters full-figured women better than Just My Size. The only brand of casual wear, socks, bras, panties, and pantyhose designed exclusively for you. Call 1-888-JMS-FITS and we'll tell you more.
Something sexy.
Just my size. We're talking fit.
Unwrap a smile to raise your spirits high.
Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. By the box or handy single pack.
Haven't felt this good for a while. Unwrap a smile.
Critics love Oliver & Company. The Chicago Tribune calls it one of Disney's best. The Miami Herald says it's an instant classic like Lady and the Tramp and 101 Dalmatians.
All right!
For clever, colorful, heartwarming fun, buy Oliver & Company. On sale now.
On America's Night of Television, Barbara Mandrell stars as a trouble singer whose glamour comes between a starstruck girl and her mother.
You just don't want her to sing, so I can't go with her.
Dr. Quinn, Then, what if you could read your best friend's future?
Congratulations, twins.
Want to have the baby?
Houston, we have a problem.
Early edition, it's all Saturday.
Night on the town? That's easy. Weekend in the Caribbean? That takes finesse. Softness from a conditioner? That's easy. Softness and body? That takes finesse. With 2 conditioners, one that penetrates for softness, one that evaporates and lifts for body, for fuller, more beautiful hair. Softness? That's easy. Softness and body?
That takes finesse.
It doesn't take much to make dinner kind of special. Just a little creativity. That's why I love to cook with these new recipe creations of condensed soups from Healthy Choice. Like cream of roasted chicken with herbs. Unique flavors that make dinner special. And it's Healthy Choice.
If your cold medicine is harder on you than your cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus. It relieves nasal congestion, sinus pain, fever, but won't make you drowsy. Knocks out your symptoms, not you.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for colds.
We have 6 victims. You're never going to catch me, Dr. Sloan.
John Schneider, Dick Van Dyke, the special 2-hour movie. X marks the murder, CBS Thursday.
When Dave finds an illegal immigrant from Cuba, he's got some splaining to do.
I'm going back to Cuba. Then, I'm confused.
Then Raymond's an inspired melding of Home Improvement and Seinfeld.
Oh, man, look at her. If I wasn't married, you know what I'd do?
Wear the same underwear every day.
Everybody loves Raymond right after Dave's World CBS Friday.
On the next Promised Land.
He had his heart set on meeting Molly Arnold. She's the best writer in the whole universe.
What will I see with these? Seth asked.
She's having another crisis.
She's a drug addict, just like my mom.
My nephew saw something awful here, and I've come to get to the bottom of it.
I cannot stop thinking about that boy.
Sunday, can an angel convince a selfish woman to make a sacrifice?
There's someone else who needs you.
And let Ben Vereen be touched by an angel after 60 minutes. Then, everything she loved, she lost in a heartbeat. Sean Young, Jack Scalia, The Nanny's Charles Shaughnessy, Barbara Taylor Bradford's Everything to Gain, Sunday.
Let us take you to a beautifully uncomplicated world. A world without barriers, where you're free to go wherever you please. With your local Sprint company, you can move past the barriers of different technologies and create a seamless flow for all of your voice, video, and data communications. What lies ahead is really quite exciting.
Here's where it gets easier.
This week, Daddy's come to visit and see how my river retreat's coming along.
Little Dixie always knew how to raise the roof. It looks like she's at it again.
And it's a lot easier with the BellSouth Yellow Pages. Everything up there is right in here.
Daddy, meet the roofers I found through the book.
Hello, Mr. Carter. Hey! Dixie, you must be starving. Let me fix us something to eat. Where's the kitchen?
Yes, I saw your ad in the BellSouth Yellow Pages.
Coming up after the movie, the use and abuse of Ritalin tonight.
Tonight on the CBS Tuesday Movie, a world television premiere about 2 people trying to resist temptation. She thought she had it all.
I cooked.
Thank you.
Until a new friendship.
I'm married